Hello guys, welcome back to another quick guide here on Logixtrader, and we are very happy again to be here presenting this series of videos where we're gonna show to you how to use the Logixtrader. All you need in one single platform, all right? And today we're gonna be talking about the Toolbox. I'm not a very big technical trader, but I know some of you guys are a very big technical trader, and you need to draw some lines, you need to have Fibonacci, you need to have all of the kind of other drawings on your chart. And this is what we're going to be looking today. If you have watched the other videos, it's very simple, isn't it? It's exactly the same thing. It's going to be very simple. It's going to be enjoyable throughout the process. So let's get on my screen and let's get started. All right, so here we have euro-dollar on the 4 hour. Let's go for 50-minute, all right? I was looking at euro-dollar a few minutes ago before we start this video. And euro-dollar is on a huge uptrend since Monday after this gap right here that we had on the Monday open. And I want to be able to take the advantage of this, this trend and, you know, be able to get in a long position, let's say. And for that, I want to know my best spot. And I need to draw some lines. I need to have some Fibonacci traced down. I need to have some things on my chart, otherwise it's too plain. So let's have a look on how we can do this right now. So, okay, 50-minute chart, we have right on the right side here. First of all, we have this little tool that you can choose to have a cross or you can choose to have an arrow. Okay, so at this moment I have only an arrow, but if I want to have a cross, I can just click here, click on cross, and then the cross will be here. I do prefer the cross because with the arrow, so let me put the arrow here back again. With the arrow, you can't see the price. So, okay, you can see the price here on the side, but you can't see the price exactly what it is, this little dot here. Well, I'm suggesting is 108.080, but let's have a look. So with the cross, I can actually know, I can put it right here, and I know it's 108.09. So I had a mistake there, see? So sometimes one point of difference can cause you a bad trade, unfortunately. So you need to be watching out for this. Now, the second option is the lines, okay? So we can draw a line, we can draw a horizontal line, a horizontal ray, we can draw a vertical line, we can draw ray, cycle lines, and we can do extended line. So let's start with the basic one, line here. Click on the line, and then you have the line right to go, all right? So let's say we want to put a resistance area right at this spot, all right? So just drag down, straight, perfect. With the ray, you can check as well if it's a straight, right? So you can put the ray on top of it, and you can check if the dot lines are exactly where you've just draw your line. So this is perfectly straight down there. The next option we have is the horizontal line. So let's say you want to check if this is a resistance, but if you want to check this is previously has been a resistance or previously has been a support as well. So you can just come here, put the horizontal line, you can change the time frame, let's say for 1 hour. Okay, and we can zoom out and we can see that it was actually a support previously, all right? So now it was a support, it became a resistance, and then it became a resistance again, and now we've just breakthrough. So now this is acting as a support to us. So let's come back to the 15-minute. So with the horizontal line, the big take with that is that you can zoom out and we can see all the way, because it prints down to you the whole horizontal chart, the whole data that we have providing here on Logixtrader for you on your chart. It dot plots the whole extended area, okay? So the next one we have is the horizontal ray, is a little bit different, okay? So the horizontal ray is, it's going to start where you place it, and it's going to have it's going to be pretty much infinite, all right? So if I place it here, right, let me change the color. Let me put this on a red. We're going to be looking at how to change colors later on. But if I want to place it here, I have the whole horizontal line from the spot I've placed it all the way to the future. So if if you leave the computer right here, you go for lunch, and then you come back, the market has moved a little bit. It's going to be different from the vertical line the line that you just the line here that you just place it, and this is how big it's going to get. If the market goes through this point, we're not going to have the line anyways. We're not going to have the line anymore. As of here, we do have the line forever to the forward price. Next option we can have is the vertical line, just a simple vertical line. Maybe you want to dot plot a event that happened on that candle, or you want to, okay, so here is let me just drag it down. Here's the doji. You want to know that this is a doji. You don't want to lose this doji, so you put a vertical line to mark it down. Or maybe you want to do a rate. So rate's pretty nice. I really like to use rates, to be honest. So if I want to build a uptrend, all right, I can just, let's say I want to start from here in the bottom, and then I want to go the first touch, and it's already built up the projection for the third touch as well. So I have the first, the second, and the third right there. The next one is the cycle lines. So cycle lines is let's say, okay, so let me keep it simple, okay? So some people like to trade as cycles. Some people like to trade every 5 candles, maybe every 10 candles, maybe every hour, or every 5 hours, or every day. So what they do is they pretty much come to the time frame they want to set it up, and this one is the 50-minute. I want to trade every 30 minutes. So we'll be looking at every second candle have the line. So there you go. So I know that where this line is every 30 minutes, okay? The next option is the extended line. And the extended line is pretty much, oops, sorry. Let me delete all of these. So you can just come here and delete everything. Let me zoom out a bit. There we go, good. And let me grab this extended line again. So the extended line is, so if I want to build a trend, but I want to do for the both sides of the trend, I want to do as the past trend, and I want to do already the prediction of the continuation of the trend. Let's say I want to start from here. I can just click here, and then I was like, okay, this is a good top. So I have down here as well, and I can see that it was previously let's say a support of an uptrend for a small period of time, and now is acting as the resistance of an uptrend, and now is acting as support of an uptrend. Okay, so different concepts from everyone, but this is pretty much all the lines we have. Now, we have the rectangle as well. You can pretty much build rectangles on the chart, or let's say you want to build this as a support, you know, the area there. Triangle, you can build a triangle as well. So let me put this here, maybe there, and then here. There we go. You can build a flat top bottom as well. So let me let me delete this, come back to the chart. There we go. So let's grab the flat top here. So we want to do this one, and then maybe I can do this here. There we go, perfect. Or even you can do all the way, the disjoint angle, right? So here to here, and then to here. All right, somewhere around here. Perfect. So you have all the things, all the drawing tools you potentially need, all right? Again, to delete everything you have, you just click all the drawings, you just click on this little rubbish bin here. Now, let's move on. Let's go for the parallel channel. If you want to build a whole trend, okay, so let me put this on the big time frame here, maybe on the 1 hour, it will work for us. There we go. Zoom out. There we go. This is a perfect trend. Look at this. It's a better example than that. So let's just click on here on parallel channel. Parallel channel from here all the way to there, and then here. A little bit more. There we go. Perfect. We have drawn a trend line in matters of seconds here, and we already have the 50% off the trend line as well. There's some people like to trade the 50% off the trend line. We've dot plotted this on these dot lines already for you there. All right, so let's delete these again, and let's go for the second option, that is the Pitchfork. Pitchfork is pretty much a, how can I explain this? Pitchfork is a trend, but you have, it's more trends on top of the trend, the big trend. So how do you set it up? This is, you get the meter of the trend to here, and then maybe, there we go. That's a better one, from here to here. Perfect. So you have the upper body, the meter, and the down bit as well. All right, so if you want to delete this, easy, just delete. Last but not least, it's very important to keep notes on your charts, okay? I do like to keep notes on charts. So let's say I go, you know, I go to a lunch or go to a dinner, I come back, I look at the screens, and there is a note, because sometimes, you know, you don't have a note here, you just want to put this on the screen. So you put it on the screen here, and you click on configurations, and you can set it up the text. So you guys are awesome. There we go. And then you can bold it, you can italic it as well. You can choose between three word styles, so Arial, Verdana, and Courier New. And then you can choose the color as well, or we'll leave it black because the background is white. You can take it off the border, so let me do this. You can take it off the border, see there, or you can take it off the background. All right, or you can leave both of them, and let's say put in the border as a black border, and the black background as a maybe this one. I like this one. There we go, and then save it. Perfect. I know that this is the pot, this is my note, but maybe you've been thinking, I want to have some arrows point down on these. That's not a problem, my friend. We do have these, we do offer these to you. So you just click on right here, click on the line, and then let's say you have your note there, okay, and you know that it's specific on this point, okay, so let's say from here all the way to down here is your point that you want of interest. So if you look at the line here, it has this little arrow, so you can click there, and voila, we have an arrow. So maybe you want both sides, not a problem as well, or maybe you want just the side of the note, because you know that something happened on this spot, then this is what happened. Perfect, not a problem. You can change how thin or how thick the line will be, and you can change the color as well, or you can simply take the line off. All right, guys, so remember, all the lines, all the toolbox here is customizable. You can change anything you like, anything the way you want, all right? And it's the end of the day, I'm very tired, I just want to clean up my chart. Not a problem, mate. You can just click on the rubbish bin here, and everything will be deleted automatically. If you have indicators as well, okay, this is not the tutorial for indicators, but let's just dot plot some indicators here. Bollinger Bands, see I have two indicators. I want to put some lines on my charts as well. Okay, let me just put some lines on my charts. There we go, and this box here, perfect. And then I want to delete everything, but I just don't want to delete my indicators. That's not a problem. I can just click on this little arrow that will pop up. We can remove all drawings, we can remove all indicators, but not the drawings, or we can remove all drawings and indicators. So let's say we want to remove all drawings, we want to remove all indicators. This is it. So let's do everything again here. Just again, moving exponential envelope, some lines, some boxes, beautifully. So if I click on delete everything, everything will be deleted. All right, guys. So we've learned today how to look at a toolbox, all the toolbox we have available for you. I hope this was helpful. And again, if you still have a little bit of confusion, I know it's a new platform. Logixtrader is such a great platform, but it's still new. You guys haven't had time yet to look it up, not a problem, okay? Don't feel afraid to contact us, to contact your account manager, and they are eager to help you whenever you need. Alright guys, thank you so much for another video, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.